All right, what's up, y'all? We back with another episode with Moguls in the Making, man. And, on this channel, we talk about wealth building, real estate, things like that, building a legacy. And today we're coming back with another serious topic. We're talking about TD Bank. And if you do not know, TD Bank has been fined with a $3 billion price tag. Yes, would it be $3 billion price tag? And we're going to uncover why that is today. So apparently TD Bank has been doing business with the cartel and money laundering. Yes, you heard that right. TD Bank, the cartel, they have been working together to do business. But what does this mean for us? What does this mean for you? What does this mean for the Black community as we're going out there trying to build our legacy in wealth and businesses?
So first off, here's what went down, right? TD Bank, a bank with over $1 trillion assets, got in bed with the cartel and enabled them to launder money. These drug cartels, including some from Mexico, actually use TD Bank accounts. So how do they do this? By using shell companies and shady transactions to disguise where the money was actually coming from.
And the thing about it is, this is not a small mistake. TD Bank has been doing this for years and years and years, and it finally caught up with them. Instead of flagging for suspicious activity, looking at the checks and balances, they really honestly just let it slide. It's one or two things why somebody would do that. Either they didn't care or they was making so much money that they didn't care.
So here's where it got icy for them. Here's where they got caught. Regulators started to pay attention. So investigators ended up noticing they were not reporting these suspicious activities and that they were letting the actual transactions go through.
So hold on. This isn't just about TD Bank. This is about the whole banking industry as a whole. How can you have compliance, risk management, and still end up doing business with the drug cartel? That just really don't make sense to me.
Well, think about it, fam. When banks are this complicit in crime, they are actually enabling these cartels to tear up our neighborhoods. Think about it. We already know how bad these organizations affect our neighborhoods, whether it be crime, whether it be drugs, whether it be things of this sort, where now these banks can't even give us loans. So when banks actually enable cartels to move money around, they are actually enabling them to come into our neighborhoods and basically put it on the path for destruction. And while TD Bank is just getting fined, what happens to our neighborhood? Because we're ended up being the ones that have to pay for this.
So you're right. We can't ignore the fact that scandals like this affect our ability to build wealth. If banks like this are caught up in these type of crimes, where does that leave us when we're going to try to buy a rental property, going to try to buy a home for our family? Trying to do a refinance loan, trying to get a credit card, trying to get a car loan, whatever it is, like you said, that does actually affect us. As we know, real estate is one of the most powerful ways to build wealth.
So think about it. Why would these banks extend loans to us if they're able to make these large profits off of just laundering money for the drug cartel? Instead, they're just going to give us loans that's more risky loans for them technically. How does that make sense? Again, we end up being the ones that actually pay for it because now we're not able to get those loans that we need for our cars. We're not able to get those loans that we need for our homes. We're not able to get those loans that we need, just a personal loan. Maybe it might be for my college fund or anything of that sort. We can't get those loans now because they're doing deals with the cartel. And let's not forget, TD Bank was supposed to be all about risk management and regulatory compliance. So how did this get under them? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did this actually get through? Did they just let this go because of the profits that they were making, so they just turned a blind eye to it? Or is the system really that broken, bro, where they can actually get away with stuff like this? Either way, like I said before, we end up being the ones that pay for scandals like this in the long run.
So basically, this $3 billion fine is supposed to be a wake-up call. But is it? Like, really, is it? This drug cartel scandal shows us that we have to be more mindful about where we put our money, right? Where are we taking our money to, All right, so TD Bank having a $3 billion fine is supposed to be the consequence, but is it enough? Is it really? Does it make you feel comfortable with banking with them again? Probably not. Have you done research on the bank that you actually put your money in? Bank of America, Chase, Navy Federal, whoever, right? I know I haven't.
Me either.
Right. But this is a wake up call for us to be able to take this seriously and say, hey, if I'm putting investments, if I'm putting money, that we worked hard for in an institution, then maybe we should do a little bit more research about it and make sure they're not smuggling drugs while our money is sitting in their account.
So what do you think about TD Bank getting fined $3 billion for this? Is it really enough? Or is it just the big guys just getting a slap on the wrist again? let us know. Be sure to let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like and share this video. Man, the Moguls definitely got to know what y'all thinking on this one.
Yep. And we'll see you on your next video. And we straight like that.
We out.